Right, HJK. I know it's a risk of £17. Somebody who was looking for me, I know he's sitting in my car. I said, should I be a character witness? I'd offered, and I know that what that would be because I'd done that before. And as they've been stitching me up, yeah, Northamptonshire Police is into company. Not everyone public servant working for them is like that, dodgy. But this 24-year-old was made homeless and set up, former abuse situations been in, NK Ultra trauma-based mind control. I could see it right for him. So he has to do what he has to do to survive, but he would not use any unlawful things. He would be coercing to it and used. So he is psychologically at 24 years of age. It's Wednesday, 21st of the night, 2022. Yeah, they don't like it when they're stitching me up and setting me up for years. So I've seen the injuries. I've taken pictures of this guy's injuries on his head and his hands. The brutality of these freemasons connected with public servants, key ones. When they want to stitch somebody up, say, okay, I know about the Bar Society, Law Society, Limited Company, but when you set up so badly, this guy was afraid he's going to get unlawfully sent down. But these demonic entities, he's not part of it. They're trying to turn him, and he's resisting. And yeah, no doubt when I'll get back, it's a Wednesday, I'm just stocking up a few things, even up to my birthday. So he's at the Crown Court, Ministry of Justice Limited Company. They've been stitching me up for years, the agents, falsifying and fraudulent, because I've studied subjects of tort law, many subjects in common law, etc. But they all work in tandem together, don't they? So West Northamptonshire Council Limited Company is agents, and formerly known as a NCC Limited. They're all working in together, and Housing Corporation National Company is all connected with the New World Order, Agenda 2030 plus, right? The dodgy dealings going on, unless you're Satanists and working for them, and you know you're going to push on because it's all interrelated. And yes, you could say are being, you know, just used, but no. My gut feeling told me that I was by that health food shop. I know they knew it in monitor, and they're just watching the skies and talking, right? And I know if you can out somebody out, regardless of whether, you know, it's a major stitch-up, set-up job, no, I'm clued up, I'm not taken advantage of. I know people what they have to do to survive, because this is very demonic. I've seen it in the eyes and souls of other people. And I said, right, these lawyers are members of the Law Society, national company they pay a membership for to have their bar number, right? And she's a public servant. They don't like it, do they? So, just a few bits I topped up. I knew it was a risk invested in that amount, not a lot of amount. But the way he described what happened to him is like they set up my son years ago. And they lie, and now I don't see my family members because they lie about me to my own family, adult family.
Spirit haunts what I'm on.
Do you know? And it's a spiritual war. So yeah, I couldn't post my present to my son. Well, that's going to wait, and I didn't get paid the offer of this UK's £150 for disabled people with cost of living, and no. So you see, the card they're going for is mental health, and today the trigger words was used. Let's just say elevation. Look at the history of the big pharmaceutical industry from 1800s. Look at the Rockefeller corporations involved with controlling of the mental health industry, psychological industry, big business. drug related, big pharmaceutical related. Look how they set up people in gaslighting type of program, right? And I know he could have been put my way to say all this stuff. Look, the personal opinions of another, just because you got letters after your name and you're a member of the National General Medical Council, and that's a limited company on top. You can research dunnandbradstreet.co.uk and find all this out if you want. But these are just labels. You're not a label, no disrespect. When you got PTSD, even the ex-army people are left homeless on the streets, and you've got allegedly people in hotels that the United Nations have brought in to secretly train up to create an army for the civil unrest. Yeah, don't get me started how they're planning that. So yeah, this is what they try and do for me. So that's happened today in the street. So they have most likely post or emails or saying something about that subject to me. And I've already done my affidavits or rebuttals, by the way. But he wouldn't correct those injuries himself, right? And okay, I'm not there observing this individual. He's just one of many. Gas on perps around me today. Always campaign. And yeah, people have to do what they've got to do to survive. And there's a lot more dodgy stuff that goes on where I live, right under your nose, right? That are paid by the military. This program is military. They have to stop where I am. So, point being is observing the weather manipulation. There's psyops, there's more than one sun exposure up there hidden at 5 something in the afternoon. Yeah. So, leading up to my birthday, they have to do another psyop, okay? So anything could happen from 24th of this month. And I'm in the street observing the weather. So from 24th of the night 2022, there's all sorts going on around the world as well. So I always wondered why they kept these flags up after the Queen Jubilee and the late Queen passed away allegedly. Well, obviously, can't say what I want to say these days, can we? But these are the skies. And I want to trigger you. Trauma-based mind control. My situation is from a set-up in 2010, right? And they want to stitch up again about my private life. Because when you come to spiritual awareness, these demonic entities, because if you're the tribe of Dane, right, spiritually, and you're waking up to what's going on in the bigger picture of many subjects, right? They've got to come after you. They hate you with these demonic entities, possessed. They've got to come at you and use all sorts to do it. Anyway, for now, signing out.